I used to love to go downtown. I used to love to hear the sound of people walking in and out of bars. Music floating everywhere, but the last time that I went there, I found a parking lot full of cars. And the places where the bars used to be stood a brand new shiny Applebee's. And I hate Applebee's. I've always hated Applebee's since my parents forced me to go there when I was 10 years old before a movie. But I thought maybe I'm not being fair. So I walked in to get a chair, and I was told there was a 40-minute wait. I said, "There's a seat right over yonder," and the waiter, well, he had to ponder. He said, "There's plenty of seats, we just ain't cleaned the place." Then he gave me this little round thing, says this will vibrate and shake and ring, and it'll tell you when there's 40 minutes past. I said, "I don't need no robot friend to tell me when 40 minutes end, and if that shakes on me, I'll stick it up your ass." That's when the police took me away, and I came up with a plan on that day. Let's burn down the Applebee's, their cheap decor and tiny trees, and memorabilia will go up in smoke. We'll start a great big funeral pyre. The fumes from that nostalgia fire will make those corporate restaurateurs choke. So I had my plan, you know. So I parked amongst the SUVs, and I walked right into Applebee's, and I waited 40 minutes in the line. And by the time I got situated, I was thirsty since I waited, so I ordered me some of that fancy sugary wine. I also tried to get a steak. There weren't no oven in that place. They'd brought me something microwaved and blue. And those drinks, they had me feeling blessed, but when I chewed that rubbery mess, I remember what I came there to do. Cheap liquor will not save you from your sins. It's time to make your happy hour end. Let's burn down the Applebee's. We'll smash their weak Long Island teas and tear all of the knickknacks off the wall. If anybody tries to snitch, we'll cover them in mindless kitsch and show them the true meaning of last call. This next verse is the whole reason I wrote this. Well, that restaurant, it burned mighty fast, and soon the cops came roaring past. I was gone before police were called. And I still ain't got no police file, cause I switched my plates off each half mile with a different set that I'd taken off the wall. Those police, they will feel pretty vexed when they find out that Olive Garden's next. Yes, I burned down the Applebee's, and I'll burn yours down too if you please. I'm a corporate pyromaniac for hire. And if you want to save Main Street and have a decent meal to eat, then I'll come set your Applebee's on fire. And I'll come set your Walmart on fire. And I'll come set your Amazon warehouse on fire. And the entire Mormon Tabernacle choir. And I'll also set an orphanage on fire. Everyone always reacts like that, but I don't even know where the orphanages are around here. Do you? There you go.